the day 58 of this, we shall see the relationship between our actions and our works. How we reap, what we reap, and how it is evaluated. Even in every place, it can be at the school or college or university or work, we are evaluated time and again. And based on our evaluations follows the results like increments, promotions, etc. Isn't it? So we shall see now how it is here. The day 58 verse goes like this. Ase ho jaya antarim bhava jaisa vase ho taya antarim devataisa ananya sarakshita secha pupani nrupekshi kadaramadasamabhimani sada sarvada deva sannidhi ahe krupalupane alpadarishta pahe sukhananda ananda kaivalya dani nrupekshi kadaramadasamabhimani. Nrupekshi kadaramadasamabhimani. It is repeated twice here. Ram never ignores his devotees at any station or any condition. Who is proud of his devotees always shall never neglect them. He shall never neglect them. He says, Sukhananda Ananda Kaivalya Dani. He will not neglect, understood, he will protect, and he is always proud. To what extent? Sukhananda Ananda Kaivalya Dani. He says, God Himself being the bliss absolute, Sukhananda, and Ananda is joy and bliss. Being that, what will He give? He gives us Kaivalyadan, He gives us salvation, liberation, Moksha. Why? Because He is that absolute. If somebody comes and asks you what you can give to that person, you can give the best of your abilities. Whatever you have the best, you give the best. Similarly here, He gives the best. What is that? Salvation, which is filled with joy and bliss. But does He give just like that? Do you get rank just like that? How are you given ranks? Krupalupane alpadarishta pahe. So, this person is, or the devotee is, tested here and there little. The difficulties what we undergo, the ups and downs what we experience, these are all the tests. For what? To give purity and to give fortitude. That to what? Krupalupane, because with compassion, even the test, he gives it compassion. Just imagine the small child is trying to walk with a walker or with a support or whatever it is. At times, what do? You leave the hand and say, come, 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 Chinu. The Chinu falls. Yes. Might hurt the nose. Yes. But in the process, you are making the child to stand on her own legs or on his own legs. Isn't it? The compassion is there. The test is what at times we leave the hand to see how the child balances, how the child gets the gait. Good. So it requires a lot of courage. Dahar is true. Isn't it? Similarly, here in life, he gives some tests here and there. We are not to give up, my dear friends, not to give up, but to continue. Sada sarvada deva sannidhi aahe. Remember that God is near you always and forever. If you have this thought in your mind that God is with you always, forever, then even those tests given by the Krupalupane with compassion, Alpa, that little thing can be covered very easily with the courage. That is true. See this. Sanidhi. So this reminds me of a wonderful Kruti of Tyagaraja. Nidhi chala sukama Ramudi. It goes Ramudi Nidhi chala sukama. If possible, I'll try to, if possible, it shall be given in the link in a description. You can just listen to that. Really, it's very elevating, I tell you. And continues. Ase ho jaya antari bhava jaisa. We gain the results based on the intensity of faith that we have and what is stored in the heart. And when he says antarim, antarim means in the heart. Bhava, the feeling. Ase ho jaisa. It will be like that. So it is directly proportional to the intensity of love that we carry in our heart, that the God reciprocates. You may argue, it was said that you take one step towards God, He takes 99 steps towards us. Yes. His 99 steps is equivalent to our one step in heart. Even if that one step we can't take, no worry, He will come and pat. He'll wake you up. He's so compassionate. Dayalu, we have seen just a few minutes back. But always remember, it is like this. The purity and the nature of faith in one's mind and heart, that way He reciprocates. If you have no faith, Vase ho taya antarim devataisa. Vase he taya antarim. Where does He stay? He stays inside, in us, in our heart. Who? Deva, the God. It can be Sri Ram or any God of your faith. Think. So it's not just thinking, understand. God resides within and reciprocates in kind. He doesn't have that hatred, jealousy. If you don't think of him, he doesn't feel jealous of the other person of whom you are thinking. No. That we humans we have. He doesn't. Ananya sarakshita secha papani. This Rakshita, he protects all his devotees, staying in their heart, holding a bow in his hand. Chapa pani. So he is in you, protecting you, and reciprocating what you are giving to you in 99 folds. Feel that in your heart. Nrupekshi kada ramadasa bhimani. This Bhagavan who is proud of you and your devotion shall never neglect you. That is the nobility of Sri Ram. Think on these lines. God residing in your heart, protecting you always, but we never remembering Him. Whether asleep or awake, He is in your heart, seeing everything. Even in your dream, whatever you project, He is there. So where is God? In the heart. What is He doing? Protecting. How much does He protect? He reciprocates 99%. In the sense, don't take that percentage into the literal thing. You take 1 step, He takes 99 steps. You give 1 ounce, He gives you 99 ounces, whatever it is. That is the magnanimity. And finally, what will He give after all the tests? What is the certificate that will be given to you? He gives salvation, Moksha. Think. And keep singing Nidhi Chala Sukhama of Tyagaraja Kruti. Be enlightened. Thanks for being with.